It's great to be in Bangkok. So King, I got our itinerary planned out for today. Let's go to Grand Palace and then Wat Arun, and after that, let's go check out the floating market. How does that sound?
That sounds so boring to me. Can we just stay at the hotel or maybe visit some cafe and good food spot? I found it a lot on TikTok recently.
Restaurant, isn't it the same everywhere? I mean, we're in Bangkok. I got a full list that I want to check it out.
Yeah, but I just don't like to cramming everything in one day. Can we just vibing? No rush.
Does that sounds familiar? So if you ever travel with a Gen Z, you probably find the way how they behave and what they prefer is very different. Nowadays, hospitality industry started to cater to an increasing demand of next generation travelers. So it's been more than important than ever to understand what do they prefer. Together with Dusit Thani College, we have been conducted a study on next generation travelers' insights. What we found out, just like David mentioned before, JOMO, right? Very different from the old ways of traveling, very laid back.
Yes, exactly. We are looking for meaningful travel with relaxation and easy.
What else do you do when you travel? And I think we identify a term we call lazy travel, right? So what does that mean to you?
So lazy traveler, we are more laid back than the traditional way of travel. We no longer have a long checklist, but instead we are looking for authenticity. We are looking for fun and something very photogenic to post on our social media, of course. And another thing is, when we getting immersed ourselves in new or different cultures, I can say that it's a new luxury for me.
Well, so actually you also travel for festivals. What kind of festivals or events that actually attract you to go to a destination?
For festival or event, I saw a lot of my friends recently went to Taylor Swift or Formula One in Singapore last year. They just go all the way there just for attend the event.
I see. So despite all those festivals, I wonder how do you get to know them and also what inspires you to travel?
I love checking on my friend Instagram stories, and I get inspired by my TikTok and Instagram feed. Following all those influencers or even my friends when they are travel and they post on their social media. I save it and then I try to incorporate it into my next trip.
I see. I'm not a social media person myself, but definitely, is there any other tools do you use when you travel?
That's by social media. I also use AI like ChatGPT to roughly come up with a plan my trip, and it's even tell me what is essential to go, like tourist attraction or place to dine.
Yeah, so I definitely find ChatGPT very useful. I also use it when I travel. It's everything in one, and you get less confusion with all the sources that you have if you Google it, right? So how do you find AI as a tool?
For me, AI like ChatGPT is like all-in-one tools. Instead of have a long time on searching on Google, I prefer using ChatGPT. In just one click, it answers all your questions.
I see. And so what is there any other, as nowadays we live in such a digitalized world, everything come online. You even have your courses online as well, right? Study online. How do you find this digitalization actually influencing your daily life?
Just influenced me a lot. I found out that my screen time even longer than 6 hours a day if I have an online course. And that make us Gen Z craving for real life experience, some experience that off the screen, something real.
I see. Yeah, I also, block out my time, me time off the screen. right? But to you, what is off-screen activities that you are looking for?
I love spending time with my beloved ones, like my friends or my families. And by bonding with them, I love to bonding with them through the food. Not just eating the food itself, but when eating the food, you're also learning new cultures or new flavors to the food.
I see. And in terms of food, what kind of food experiences are you looking for when you travel?
It's the mix of everything, starting from the local street food, a cute cafe, or even a fine dining. But most of the time, we love to explore the local food stalls. It's about journey, it's about adventures.
I see. And when you choose a destination, so despite food, how do you choose where do you stay?
For my stay, I choose the convenience is on top of my list. So I prefer to stay in CBD area or is close to public transportation so I can get around easily. And on top of that, it would be so nice if there are like convenience store nearby so we can easily access to anything we want anytime. And I will feel so safe to have it in the building.
Yeah, I emphasize that a lot because if there's a 7-Eleven downstairs, you get all you need, right? And so what about the hotel facilities? Is there any specific facility you are looking for when you book accommodation?
For the facilities, nowadays we value wellness a lot. So I love it when the hotel have a nice bar or swimming pool or even fitness. And we cannot forget about rooftop with a spectacular views. When we look through the reviews, we really take it serious to make sure we have a spot for Instagram post.
I see. And what about hotel rooms? Are there any specific features you look for?
Hotel rooms, as I mentioned that I love to get fully rest when travel, so the top priority would be comfortable bedding. And another one that I pay a lot of attention to it is bedroom quality and bedroom amenities, such as shower gels or shampoos.
Oh wow, that's definitely not my personal, focus. But what other features you look into for these amenities?
I love it when this kind of amenities come from local brand. It's not just have fun to try a new product, but it's very nice that they can reducing the carbon footprint while they're also supporting the local business to grow as well.
Yeah, so eco-friendly practices has already been happening in the hotel, right? We see a lot of eco-friendly amenities. So what we have shared here on stage does not just coming from King herself, but actually represent the result of the full study. We'll be releasing the report to all the attendees here via email, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, King, today for joining me on stage.
Thank you.